What's up YouTube, it's your boy Venom. In today's video we're going to be talking about my best settings that I currently use in Apex. I've kind of tried to test out different settings, you know, ALCs, is that what they're called? What is it? Yeah, ALCs, okay. I've been trying to look through and see like what kind of settings occur to me that are preferable in my settings. I've actually, done some changes over time and seeing what works and what doesn't work. I've also gone through different controllers as well too that'll also help in adjusting my gameplay so that way I'm able to win gunfights, use movement to my advantage as well too, so that way you can get the edge on the enemy. Now, let's get into the nitty-gritty details. Button layout, I play on button puncher. As you can see, Xbox, but I use an adapter and I play with the PlayStation controller. Play button puncher. If you want a custom one, like I said, I usually do LB and RB or L1 and L2 to aim down sights and shoot your gun. Abilities would be on the back side as well too, but that's only if I'm, depends on my mood. If I'm not aiming consistently well with the L2 and R2, it's not ideal for me to, want to use that, and I'll just go to, the bumpers. That's what I was looking for. Let me see. Let me just make sure I got that set up. Yeah. So stick layouts default. Tap to use and reload. I have as well. Crouch button. I have, like I said, I have it hold now, so that way I'm able to do this as well too. It does help you out in engagements. I have tested it out. I do end up winning more gunfights just because of that. Let me turn this off real quick. So if you're not using ALCs, also I have the default for the trigger dead zone, so that way I don't have it on none because at that point it's like the most minimal input for the trigger dead zone, and then it's just boom. I need to just set the default. Aim button, hold, survival slot. I have it on so that way I can pull out the the new portable balloon, whatever the fuck it's called, the evac tower or a heat shield or whatever, instead of inspecting my weapon. And you cursor speed, I have it all the way up just so that way I'm able to get the fastest input as possible when I'm selecting weapons. As you can see, I'll even test it out for you guys right now. So boom, I'm able to do this, boom, 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 that, yeah, so on and so forth. Now, on to the next batch of settings. Look sensitivity, I have it to 4 high, and a look sensitivity of an ADS to 3. At the default 3 and high sensitivity for just a regular looking around, horizontal, vertical, so on and so forth. And as you can see, it's slower than me not ADSing. Per optic setting, I haven't really dabbled with it too much. If I had it on, I'm pretty sure I had it like a different one, like very low, this, that, so on and so forth. Yeah, I just keep it. I don't really mess around with it too much. Linear response curve, I think, is the best if you're using like an elite controller or a pro controller by any means. With this sensitivity that I have here, look dead zone I have small. I wouldn't put it down to no dead zone at all, just because over time you're going to end up having stick drift. So my best recommendation to you is to have it at small, so that way it's not super super responsive, if that makes sense. Movement dead zone, I have it at the smallest possible. Infinite lurk, I have it turned off, and vibration I have off. I don't play with vibration ever. Now, here's where we go into a more in-depth with ALCs. Now, ALCs, I would play around with this. It's not for everybody, but if you have a preference on, like, if you want to get a finer tune on your aim, that is totally up to you. But this is my recommendation if you want something simple like 1, 2, 3, boom. Now, with ALCs on, I have my dead zone at 8, my outer threshold at 2%, and my response curve at 0. That is the bare minimum of what I have it up to. Now, my yaw speed, which is how quickly you turn left or right, it's at 300 along with the pitch speed of looking up or down. Turning extra yaw, this is the minimum, maximum. The maximum of how you turn left or right. It's quicker. I have it at 220, and then I have my turning extra pitch at 0. My turning ramp up time is at 33%. ADS yaw speed at 125, ADS pitch speed at 125. I have the extra yaw and extra pitch for ADS at 30, and these two, the ramp ups at 0%. Now, target compensation, I keep on. I would recommend not turning this off as it is intended. And melee target compensation, I keep on as well too. Now, this I haven't really tested out. Really, I don't know exactly what the difference is. If somebody can comment below and kind of tell me what exactly it does. I mean, I think it's face value of what it's telling you. If you set PC target compensation is overridden to match PC values, I don't know if it makes a drastic. Because I don't know. I just don't want to try something different with that. My FOV I have up to the max input as well too. FOV scaling at enabled, and screen shake I have it at minimal because I don't like it when my screen shakes crazy, especially when airstrikes are called in. And then we'll go to gameplay. This was mostly for the controller, as I said. DualSense Edge, really good controller. I highly recommend it, but I will tell you this as well too. I am affiliated with Hex Game Controller. You can use my coupon code to get 5% off of your order when you go on hexgaming.com, and it's Venom FPS. You get 5% off. Audio, I will say one more thing. I have everything maxed out. I don't really play around with it. I did have the music volume, like the in-game, all the way down at one point, but it really doesn't make a drastic difference by any means. Like, you can still, audio in this game is so wishy-washy in of itself too. So with that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed my setup tutorial on what I use, and hopefully if you want to use that out, or if you want to adjust it after using this, by all means go on ahead. But yeah, we're gonna get right into the gameplay on how I use my controller settings and what you can do to improve as well too. I'll see you in the gameplay.
I like pushing limits as much as the next guy, but we gotta go. Rip down that one. Giving my I'm it's tube so clock. Down one.
Package being delivered.
Yo, cracking it.
Attention.
That's the last of them,
There is a
amigos.
new kill
Oh
leader.
yeah. That was a good kill. Evo shield here. Look. Half the squads remain.
I'm gonna do something over here.
Enemy trapped. Watch out. Charging on my shield. Fired and they're hitting me. Reloading. Got the Badger shield. Reloading. Bam, there goes a boozle. Or something like that. I didn't. Okay. Using grapple. Shot at. Broke that enemy shield. Reloading. Back up from that. That's a good kill.
Replicator.
Enemy spotted.
But
Check out that replicator coming in.
He's pulling his cock out!
Arcstar. Opening fire on the enemy. Frag out. Enemy shield. Sending out another me. Damn, he's good looking. Hey now, another squad coming in. Shoot the squad. Broke that enemy shield. Throwing jump pad. I am taking fire, friends. Got one spotted. Let's go here. Taking fire. Regroup in this spot. Got one. Another squad is attacking us. Faster, faster, faster. Arcstar out. Reloading. Aki, over here. Yep. Someone's out there. Yep. They're shooting at me. Down one. Shot fire. Me. Cracked an enemy shield. Skill mission move. Reloading. We're already in the ring. That one's out for the count. Recharging shields. Sending out another me. Damn, he's good looking. Heads up, got one here. Bam to the woozle. They're sending out a decoy. Start shots fired. They're hitting me. The enemies are shooting at me. Enemy taken down. Reloading. Reloading. Recharging. We broke open. Using the decoys. Giving my shields a recharge. Giving my shields a recharge. Enemy down. Taking damage, friends. Reloading. Recharging shields. Target spotted.
Warning.
Send in a decoy. Wait,
In
no,
progress.
not the decoy. Lucky us, we are already inside the ring. Bam goes the boozle. Opening fire. Reloading. It's go time. Only one other squad. Down that one. Reloading.
Damn. Damn, me personally, I wouldn't have taken that. Me personally, I wouldn't have taken that. Thank you guys for watching so much. I appreciate y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.
Apex champion.
Peace!